kill you is if you don't go along.
Liar. You'll kill us either way.
I will look at everything from violence to nudity to sex, those to language, in a way where if it's gratuitous and it's just there for the sake of being there because it's art, I don't buy it and I don't want to be a part of that. If it's moving your story and it's telling a story and it's affecting people, and that's what this film does, it affects people. There's not one person in the theater, whether you love it or you hate it, you're affected. And that's what I love about this film, is there's no middle line for most people. You're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it because it gets that chord in you because of the truth, because of everyone finding the truth. You know, before, I think I had a different perspective on things. You know, I was learning the craft, I was learning about this industry, and I've taken a different approach over the last few years, last 4 or 5 years. I've decided to take a blue-collar approach and to my craft, and at the same time, now I'm just being a little bit more picky in the projects I take. I want to challenge myself. I want to do things that scare the crap out of me, that I'm either going to fall flat on my face or it's one of the two, you know? And I may fall flat on my face, and I'm all right with that. But at least I tried, and I know I left it all out on the field. Now that I have a son, my wife and I always discuss everything. And if we see something or I read something and I go, you know, I don't know. We talk about it and discuss it in full length about what it means to the story and if it's necessary. And if it's not necessary, then I say no. And you get to decide that. And those are decisions that I'm making. And I think if I do that, that'll instill in him the opportunity to make decisions on his own. Is he too young to understand that now? Yes, absolutely. But might as well start now. And, you know, for me, I don't want to put out content that, you know, he'll go to school someday and people go, oh my God, did you see that movie with your dad? You know, if the movie's beautiful and I think that it represents something that's significant in our culture and is really going to move people, then I'll make that decision and I'll have that conversation with him.